Maybe a faith, but I most certainly am not. I'm very much aware of who you are, thank you. Now shall we get on with the investigation? We don't have time for fun. We have less than 2 hours, in fact. We better get started. Oh, well, look who it is. Oh, hey, Mr. Edgeworth. Long time no see. Wait, you're... This is Will Powers. He's an action star made on the Metal and Oath case. He's also the man behind the mask of the one and only Steel Sandman. Long time no see indeed. Let's not worry about that for now. I'd like to ask you about what happened this morning, if that's alright. So you're gonna be one of Sean's work. I should better just dive right in. Well, yes. No, that's simply... Don't encourage her. It's not supposed to sound like me. I think it's probably safe to assume that you are. At least for now. Because you were due to finish shooting soon. I guess the plan was to shoot the rest on a lot back at Global Studios. I think I know exactly who this journalist may be. So you've all been working hard on the movie? Only for this kind of energy to make a new Steel Samurai show or something. What role are you playing in this one? That's not the issue at all here, Kay. Can I ask you a couple of questions about Sean? Sean? Oh sure, Penny told me what happened. He just disappeared, right? Yeah, sounds like him. Does he do that a lot? Yeah, kinda. Me in a nutshell. And I'm 25. Bus. I wonder if he left any clues behind. Do you mind if we take a look inside the bus, Mr. Powers? Alright, let's see what we can find. There's an array of filming equipment here. I guess whoever took it must have needed the case more than its contents. I need to put something in it. Oh, it's Sean have been sick. Sean? Oh, that's the seat with a backpack on it. And there's something poking out of it. A video. Oh, he's using the shooting. Oh, Sean have one. Is there something he wanted to record? This would be a clue. There's a clearly visible footprint right there. Maybe this one from last night. And he would have been able to use the equipment on his own? I'm not prosecuting. But he doesn't need to know that. Good day to you, officer. Can I ask where you've been placed here? Oh, hey there, pal. Why long face, huh? I think you're on my... Why'd I give him a Murphy voice? Did you take on any passengers here this morning? Did they have a boy? Nah, like I said, it was just two of them. Alright, never mind. Thank you for your service. Also must be on to something now. Let me look. She's not following, it does. The engine failed. She's just been here for a while. I'm not sure. How long is it realistically possible to drag out proceedings, I wonder? Not surprised now. So, now that the story of the underground auction is in the bag, what's next? Any other particular news outlet in mind for this big scoop? Indeed. Miss Hart's pictures of what drew Miss Lloyd to her. There is no surprise that this particular chief attracted an apprentice with such unique tastes. Yes, because you weren't part of the official story of the attempt on the president's life. I can't afford to have you getting in the way of that. Not exactly the most delicate way of putting it. Somebody putting pressure on them, or what it details you are is just a little too gratuitous, perhaps. Both seem equally plausible, unfortunately. What are you doing here at the big build? Are you reporting on something? Can I say no comment? Perhaps you should reserve judgment on that until we knew a little more. Maybe that would like you to consider being a little more impartial in your report. You should at least try to take things seriously. Never mind. But she knows nothing about that. She knows nothing about anything, mind you. What? Is my reputation really so sordid? As stubborn as ever, it seems. So we've learned little something about the kidnappers. Miss Lloyd saw two men taking Sean away, and the taxi driver remembers giving two similar-looking men a ride. I say it's a distinct possibility, yes, but there's one thing that doesn't make sense. The taxi driver said specifically that the two men didn't have a child with them. That doesn't add up. That doesn't add up. Hey, yo, you got some explaining that, though. Nuh-uh. Vehicle activity, no Sean, because that means he would have been... Nope. I'm a fucking dumbass. Nah. Could it be the kidnappers who stole the case? Yes, what if they put Sean inside it? Imagine they might not have planned to originally. I didn't count on there being a police presence here in the plaza. So they took a rather drastic measure. The two men you told us about, did they have any baggage with them? Why did they? A giant case. Wasn't easy getting that thing in the trunk, I tell ya. Where did you take these two men, if you don't mind me asking? Look, I can show you some point. How about I give you a ride now? Alright, thank you. Investigation complete. April 6th, 12:57 PM. I'm fine. The driver said he took men to the garage in his house right here. What? Excelsior's winner ordered Sean's kidnapping? Isn't he currently under arrest? You spotted that quickly, although I guess I probably could. Smells of engine oil in here. Guess when a senior must be something of a motorhead. What are we, Kay? Common house thieves? She didn't like that at all. Anyway, it seems nobody's around. Which hopefully means we're not at risk of being arrested. Aren't we supposed to be looking for Sean? I think we know what this is. Yes, this has to be it. The equipment case that Mr. Powers told us was stolen. He's a boy, Kay, not a piece of equipment. It's possible that he's still here. Sure it is. These are mechanics boots. They're designed to be worn when fixing vehicles or working with machines. Machines and dirt, an awful lot of them. I doubt they would have gotten like that from motorcycle maintenance. I was about to take them into evidence, but now I'm not so sure that's a good idea. Suppose it's designed so that the eyes light up when you turn it on. My eyes don't actually light up, Kay. It's not flour, Kay, it's cement. If you mix it with water, it will become very, very firm indeed. It'd break your teeth. Just little, Kay, just little. There's a sledgehammer, a shovel, and a bunch of other heavy-duty tools. Nothing makes Judge Gavel's hammer look tiny. I doubt you would make yourself very popular swinging one of those around in a courtroom. It wouldn't be a courtroom, it would be a circus. Promise me you won't do that. Sean, is that you? Nope. You got moved. They got the wrong person. Nuts. But, Mr. Winner! Wait, this is Chairman Winner's... Oh wait, that's okay. Yes, it's Mr. Winner's home too, presumably. Why do one look like this? Untie him, Kay, quickly. He looks like he's been through hell. How did you come to be tied up down here? I don't know! You found me! Why don't you tell me? Because we don't know. Which is why we're asking. No. In which case, there's only one thing for it. I hate to beat a man while he's down, but it might be the only way. So I can't promise I'll be very good at it. I've held back against my opponents before, after all. The last time we saw him, he was running out of the courtroom. How did he wind up here? You don't understand! You don't know what it's like being me! 5? He's been through a lot. It's going to be hard to know what my course until he's been through. In this case, I guess I might just have to quietly listen to what he has to say. But why me? Why am I always the last one to know? But of every joke. He clearly has questions. I'll have to do my best to try and answer them. He's also clearly in no fit state for this. I need to try and finish this quickly. I'll figure out what he needs to hear and try to calm him down. Oh my god. I know this probably makes me look like an asshole, but I've noticed something over the short time you've known me and never used this. You're utterly worthless. Don't you think you should just start over? Try to learn to be a decent human being from scratch? Calm down, not done yet. I don't care. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't want to hear what anyone has to say. Pushed him too far. In which case, I guess I'm ready to... yeah. Indeed. Mind chess. Just take a deep breath and tell me what's on your mind. No, I will not. Even if I did, it's not like you'd listen to me. Bide your time. Aaron Lathrop, you realize that, don't you? Your mind. Nope. How's on call? So bide time. What is it? Why aren't you still shouting?
Objection!
You always shout objection. Oh god, I'm gonna go for it. Nope. Wouldn't it be funny if there was actually an Easter egg one? Just... What? You really couldn't listen to me? Learning the truth about your father can't have been easy. You can only sympathize. That was the hard part. The hard part was losing everything I ever had in a single morning. Ah, poor you. Nope. Disappointing that there's only the 1 3 seconds. Anything I thought I worked for. That's all a lie. That just made it happen. Just tell me, Edward. What am I supposed to believe in now? You can lose faith in everything but yourself. That you have to believe it. If you don't have to do it alone, experience I can't give you. But knowledge, that I'm happy for. I have sometimes think while I was tied up like that. I realised something. I'm not proud to be a prosecutor. I'm incompetent. I don't even know the right word. I think the word you're looking for is incompetent, but judging one's own competence is notoriously difficult. So I need you to trust me on something. You're getting better at this, Eustace. Day by day, inch by inch, I swear. Now, I need to ask you something. Will you help me out? Sure. What do you want to know? Well, first of all, thank you for calming down. Next, I want you to tell me about your kidnapping. I need you to be as detailed as possible, Eustace. Tell me everything you remember seeing and hearing. Do you have any idea why someone might have wanted to kidnap you? What do you mean? Why would anybody kidnap anybody? By ransom, right? I need a clue if I'm going to pursue this line of questioning further. I'm trying no attack for now. Why are you taking you home? Why would someone kidnap you and need to take you back to your own home? What do you think I want to know that too? I'm the victim here. What are you asking me for? How am I supposed to know? God damn it. They locked me up in that box. They locked me up in here. I was scared. So scared. And did you happen to overhear anything your kidnappers might have said? I think one said, if you want to blame somebody, blame the guy who owns this house. You own this house. That's your father, isn't it? It is? I guess it is, huh? Oh, I get it. The kidnappers were people who hate my dad. That's not it. At least not based on what else we know in the situation. But there was some kind of link between the kidnappers and Minasimi. That could be a clue. Do you have any idea who your kidnappers might have been? No, of course I don't. If I did, I'd have told you already. Time to deploy my clue. Your captor wanted you easily at hand, and where could be more convenient than one's own home? It's Vega to Eustace, but the kidnapping was ordered by your father. What? You don't think he wanted me out of the way? That he was going to kill me? Maybe. What good would that have done? His own son dead in the family garage? He would instantly have become the prime suspect. You're right. Okay, so why do you have me kidnapped? Well, it's going to be for ransom, not his own son. That would make sense. So the motive for the kidnapping must have been something else. This could be an important clue. Why would somebody kidnap their own child if they were planning on demanding ransom? Yeah, that is kind of weird. Did anything odd happen during the kidnapping? No, I just answered the stupid question, and then they grabbed me. What did they ask you? That question? What did they ask you? Stop glaring at me like that. What was it again? Oh yeah, they asked me if I knew Gavel. Of course, things are starting to fall into place now. Your father, his goal wasn't to kidnap you. He wanted to kidnap George Gavel's son, Sean Fenn. He wanted to force our honor into declaring Warden Lagarde not guilty. Oh, wait, Gavel has a son? There's also Lagarde would be found not guilty? I think you're mistaken for Sean, and that's why you're kidnapped. What? You mean I went for that by mistake? Wait, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that would explain the part where... Why what? Do you remember something? No, it's nothing. I'm nothing. I'm useless. I'm meaningless. Just go. Just leave me alone. Seems good. I think I'll him as far as you can reasonably push. Calm him down and get him to tell me what it is he just remembered. Judging by his fragile demeanor, I'd say he's still suffering considerably. You need to help him get back on his feet. You remembered something just now. What was it? I didn't remember anything. All I remembered is him. Him? You mean your father? No, I didn't mean to bring him up. I'm nothing compared to him. I'd never make prosecutor if he didn't have me. I've been wanting to ask about that for some time. Why did you become a prosecutor? What do you mean? You think it too, don't you? That wasn't meant to be one. I'm not good enough. No, but I'm good enough. Say something, will you? You chose this path. Why? You must have a reason. It's not like that. There's a big reason behind it all. He was just stupid and dumb and not important. Oh, I bet it is stupid and dumb. I bet it is stupid and dumb. Like I said, it's stupid. It probably doesn't mean much to anyone except me. I haven't found much to say about my own reasons for becoming a prosecutor. Really? You have? But you're a real one. A good one. A success. Even my dad, the chairman of the committee, said so. You wanted your father's approval. You wanted your father's approval. I can well understand that. You can? I thought if I became the best prosecutor out there, he'd finally accept me for who I am. That'll explain why his morale completely snapped after Excelsius called him useless. You're not covering for your father in any way, are you? No, I won't cover for him ever again. I mean, why would I after all he's done? Because you want to be of use to your father? You have a strong desire to be of use to him, so he'll approve of you. Is that fair to say? I mean, why can't I be? Just once my stupid life. Why can't I make it better? Why can't I clean his name? That's not possible. It isn't possible to clean a name, Eustace, but you can clear one. Huh? I never knew that. In your father's case, though, it's going to be hard. His crimes continue, as your kidnapping shows. Knowing that, do you still think you can help him? But what else do I have? What am I supposed to do? Why don't you be the better man and rise above the father who made a fool of you? Stare him straight in the eyes and stop him from committing any more crimes. Hey, you're right. I'm proving wrong about me. I'm proving wrong about everything. That seems to have calmed him down again. I just need to get him to tell me what happened to the evidence. Let's see if Gnan give him the courage he'll need to stand up to his father. What's the connection between your father and Warden the Guard? Sorry, I don't know much about that. You can't think of anything? Even the smallest morsel could be a valuable clue. Oh, I think they maybe worked together once. And what is it? What else have you remembered? I think she got the job at the prison because my dad recommended her. Interesting. And did he have any particular reason to recommend her? I guess he thought she was good at her job. Unlike me. Nope. Nope. You're mine until I say otherwise. Said no sane person. I think they knew each other from back when he was the chief boss. What was he like back then? Was he different at all? Oh, he was amazing. There wasn't a piece of evidence he didn't know, or a case file he hadn't read. An intimate knowledge of cases in the evidence obtaining term. That'd be an important clue. Key pieces of evidence from the guard trial failed to make it to courtroom. As a prosecutor in charge, they were your responsibility. Did you misplace them somehow? No, that's not what happened. You haven't heard my side of the story. I thought I was putting them in the safest place there was. What'd I do? What'd I do? Seems he's drowning in his own self-doubt again. Especially that lifeboat and beam in. I think I know what you thought would be the best, safest place possible. With your father, isn't that correct? He told me you would all be safe with him. He said there was nowhere safer. Well, I'm afraid you betrayed your trust. In the ugliest way possible. So you got rid of it? Why that? He wanted to mess with the child. Your father wanted to obscure the truth in order to ensure that Warden Lagarde was declared innocent. There's no easy way to say this, Eustace. There's a chance that the evidence is still in Sharon Winner's possession. We still don't know where Sean is. We need to get back out there and find him. It's not my fault. What do I do now? I can't stand by and watch him. Had a brutal collision with reality he never even knew existed. I ask him what he means to him now. What can even help him figure that out? Well, yeah, finding out that your dad thinks you're completely utter disappointment serves a fatal blow. There's no way around it. The road ahead can be a hard one. Maybe this is fate. Maybe my job is to point him in the right direction. Do you mean to continue working as a prosecutor, Eustace? Don't even want to think about that yet. After all, I only ever became one because of my dad. I probably shouldn't even think about carrying on. Should I? The only person who can answer that question is you. Only you can decide what path you choose to walk. Then, I don't want to stop being a prosecutor. I give up now. I'll do it for the rest of my life. I just know it. So he intends to see this through. Bear that in mind. So, what now, Eustace? Well, first I'm going to give this stupid jacket back. I don't deserve to wear it. My dad always said that clothes make you a man. But, I'm no man. I think it would suit me plenty. If it didn't give me Von Karma flashbacks. It's clothes that make no man Eustace. It is? Thanks, Edgeworth. You love me today. That's good to hear. Now about that jacket. Why don't we make you into a prosecutor worthy? Alright, let's do it. Let's make so nobody ever makes fun of me again. Don't get too excited. Well. But how? How do I get in there? Tell me, what do I need to do? I just don't know. I just don't know. Good question. Will you walk the same path as your father? Do you mean to be like your father and to continue to ignore the truth? Come on, give me a break, will you? Can't a guy get a glass of human kindness when he needs one? You'll get no kindness from me, boy! Are you talking about the milk of human kindness? I'm afraid that's not quite how the phrase is used. It's not? Listen, talking with you like this is helpful for me too. There's a time when no true side of my face up to either. A good friend taught me the error of my ways. That's nice, but I don't have anybody like that. If you could muster the courage to try to find your feet again, I'd be very happy to help. You would? But only if you really mean to try. I don't want to be like my dad. You want to be better than him, don't you? Yes, Eustace, I said no. He's told me that he wishes to be better than his father. That he wishes to remain a prosecutor. Doesn't that mean he wants to be a different kind of prosecutor than his father? You want to remain a prosecutor, but walk a different path from your father, correct? It won't be easy, but the path you have chosen is that of the true prosecutor, and now that you have chosen it, when the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. You're lucky. I myself still haven't quite decided what to do with my life. But you have, and it's a choice you made all on your own. Now, all you have to do is believe in yourself, and in the path you've chosen. Mistaken for Sean and kidnapped by his own father's underlings, using his belief in himself as a prosecutor after his father stole his evidence. More than I can imagine. Well, it took a little longer than I thought it would, but that's checkmate. Yeah, we don't have much time left. I think we'd better check in with Fender. We want an update from what we've discovered. Yeah, what's going on over in the courthouse? I'm just updating Fender. Nothing else will change. And Ziska will continue for the prosecution. It's going to have to be. like you said, Eustace ran off. Look, I hate to be a stickler for the details, but let's go over this just one more time, shall we? No murder weapon means no conclusive proof means no conviction. That's all there is to it. Sorry, thieves, it's our friend the prosecutor over there. She's stubborn as a freaking mule. Seriously, then are you taking more licks than another birthday? Come on, Miles, what's taking so long? Happy to buy you some time and all, but I'm taking a beating. Offender. Miles Reno, boy, am I glad to hear your voice. How are things on your end? We found Eustace. Sweet, knife and chisel. Unfortunately, he entrusted both to his father's care, which means that Chairman Winner is the only person who knows where they are. Chairman Winner? But why would he? We're not quite sure of the specifics just yet, but we do know that Chairman Winner and Warden Lagarde have some sort of connection that others didn't know about. Gotcha. Alright, guess the next move will be to get Excelsius Winner on the stand. Best to hear the deeds from the proverbial horse's mouth, right? I'll keep looking for missing thieves. And for sure. So shake a leg, will you, big guy? Can't keep this one from going to the judge much longer. And that's Whisker from a verdict. Understood. And how long George Gavel's nerve can hold? This can't be easy for her. We need to hurry. They're going to call Chairman Winner to the stand. Here's how I will go for them. The gloves we found in his garage. Yes, I was thinking about those. Anything else? Yes, you have to suppress the evidence. Probably a good idea to have notes in the hand. Excellent, and do we have anything else? You have to ask you, Pin? Okay. I asked for evidence relating to Chairman Winner. Can you please try to take this seriously? That's different. Oh god, that's a fourth wall break. Wait, that's Eustace. What was he doing in the big building? I wonder. I think we better take a look, don't you? The owner will just have to forgive our time. Is there a document of some kind? This picture, it's of... Name's Bronco Knight, the president's personal bodyguard. I'm not sure. Let's take a close look. see, it must be some sort of report on the night. Deposits within 4. Winner. And I'd say that's likely to be the auctioneer. Celsius Winner himself. Indeed, and not only that, it proves another connection. Lagarde and Winner were trying to flush out Mr. Canis' henchman. Yes, something links the three of them. Something they don't want anybody to know. I don't know yet, but I suspect it has something to do with this case. Wait, those are from... Yeah, those are from Bronco Knight's death. Your chest set you ring in here too. All your possessions in one place. Really? Curses. Right, maybe he's dead. He left unfinished business behind him. We need to find out what it was. Oh god, Shelly the killer again. I have ice cream too, but if I recall correctly, you aren't much of a fan. You! The killer! It's wonderful to see you looking so well, Mr. Edgeworth. What are you doing? It's just as I said, I'm selling cotton candy. Can I really not interest you in some? Parting Clouds is called. Very apt. Sweeter than death itself, and so delicious you'll feel like you're parting the clouds en route to heaven. He's the last person I ever had accept candy from. Hoping to ask you about my little message. Did you manage to figure it out yet? Congratulations on another case solved, yet I can't truly say it's been fully resolved. Can you? Have you been watching us this whole time? Watching you? No, I prefer to think I've been watching over you. The stand here really is the most marvellous little vantage point. How are the two things any different, and what does he want from us? And the president's murder, was that you? Oh no, my contract elapsed a little while ago. I was rather famous among us assassins, you know. A man no one could kill, notoriously stubborn, despite multiple attempts over the years. It wasn't just his brawn that kept him safe. He used bodyguards, body doubles, you name it. Certainly wasn't his brawn that kept him safe. Sadly, this time his bodyguards were nowhere to be found. As I said, it wasn't me. I do not kill without good reason, which is something else I have to be grateful to Mr. Rook for. Thanks to him, I avoided killing someone entirely unworthy of my attention. Thanks to? What does that mean? The person who hired me deliberately misled me as to the identity of my target. A betrayal of trust for which I will soon forgive them. That is why I'm currently doing all I can to track them down. And do you know what I think? I think you and I are looking for the same person. Is he talking about whoever it was that killed the president? And who is this person, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, come now. Can't tell you that. It's against the rules. Revealing the identity of a client is out of the question. I'd hardly stay in business long if people couldn't trust me now, would I? But that doesn't mean there's not anything to stop me from catching up with them in my free time. Why, dish out a little justice for the betrayal I suffered, of course. What are you saying? I think you can imagine. Well, this hasn't exactly been a pleasant catch-up. Ah, but I shouldn't leave you completely in the dark. There's something you ought to know. Our mutual friend, Bodied Armor Canis, has escaped 3 days ago. What? Three nights ago, to be precise. His cell was suddenly simply empty. Almost as if he knew I was coming to pay him a visit. Wait, the killer went to visit Canis in prison? Does that mean he's the person the killer is looking for? Now I'd better not take up any more of your time. We'll be seeing one another again soon, I'm sure. Let's both keep up the good work, shall we? We'll run our target to ground in the end. First the killer, now Canis. 2 assassins on the loose. That sound. Miss Edgeworth, it's Judge Gavel's cell phone. Could it be Sean? How's it going, Miles? Whoever it is using a voice changer. Who is this? It's your friend in the red raincoat, of course. Red raincoat? You're the one who abducted Kay. Bingo! Well figured out, Mr. Genius Prosecutor. Sorry, where's the speakerphone button? I was just surprised as anybody when she lost her memory like that. Talk about a curveball. Hey, I'm standing right here, you know. But never mind all that. I called to talk about something else. Yeah, there's something I need to tell you. Truth is, I was the one who made Big Bad German Winner kill Little Miss Rosie Ringer. What? This must be the person the killer was talking about. I also called to say thank you. I neither want or need your thanks. Sure, but you deserve them anyway. Just the penny didn't drop yet, You're right, I abducted Kay, as you put it. But why would I do that, That's right, because I needed you to help me make sure that Winner got caught. No. Kay was a suspect, you'd have to look into it. And if you looked into it, you'd be sure to unmask him eventually. After all, you're a genius, right? Everything worked out exactly like I planned. Oh, but there's something else you should know. Something you didn't figure out yet. It wasn't Winner who kidnapped Judge Gavel's boy. You? How do you know about that? You and the good judge are more similar than you know. I think you might even be becoming friends. After all, she visited you at the detention center, right? Seems pretty pally to me. How could they possibly know about that? She didn't even use her real name when she visited. They pretended to be Detective Gumshoe. Anyway, you want to know how I knew about the kidnapping? That one's nice and simple at least. Because sweet, innocent little Sean is here with me right now. No. Oh, sounds like that one was a real surprise. Ah, if only I could see your faces. Well, Kay, what do you say? Why don't you come and steal him back, just like you said you would? You wouldn't want them amazing yet Grassy's first commission to be a failure, would you? Do you even know that? How can they possibly know so much? Oh, don't get the wrong idea about dear old Excelsior, by the way. Papa Winner's still a villain through and through. They wanted to kidnap Sean, I just got there first. So, there were 2 kidnapping plots. Ooh, what a bunch of clowns. His goons kidnapped his own son by mistake. Is Sean really there with you? Prove it, put it on the phone. Oh, he's there, but I'm afraid I can't do that. He's sleeping. So sweet. Then why should we believe him? He might not be the kidnapper at all. Look, if you don't want to believe me, that's up to you. What do you want? What's the end game here? Are you just trying to get Legard acquitted? Nope, I couldn't care less about whether they find her guilty or not. So whoever it is, they're not after the same thing as Chairman Winner. My endgame is going to have to stay a secret for now. Alright, nice talking to you. You kids have fun, okay? Don't think for 1 second you'll get away with it. Oh, don't worry, I'm counting on you at least trying to track me down. That'll be half the fun. Not that I rate your chances of bringing me to justice very highly. Yeah. Who was that? I wish I knew, but they didn't give us enough to figure that out. Deliberately, I imagine. But so they could go on? Indeed they did. Dust and glass shards on them. You're right. It was uncanny how much they knew seemed to know. Is it possible that they were part of so much that happened in private? You need to figure out how. Where were they getting the information from? Serious carefully. What were the things they knew? You and the judge more similar than... You must have been able to hear us somehow. Is there any possible answer? Think about what the kidnappers said. Oh, sounds like that one was a real surprise. Ah, if only I could see your faces. If only I could see your face. That means they couldn't, so you weren't filming a phone. Where could they have concealed it? We need to go back to what they say again. Yes, they somehow knew about something they shouldn't have. Judge Gavel's impromptu visit, our conversation in the visitor's room. Gavel's phone must have been tapped.
Take that!
Nope.
Take that!
Nope.
Take that!
Nope.
Take that!
Okay, can I take a close look at your badge? What? I don't want to wear it, I want to check it for bugs. Let's take a look, shall we? So I was right. Whoever it was that we're dealing with, they came into close contact with you recently. Precisely, which made me think the bug must be one of your possessions. I also overheard my conversation with Judge Gavel when she visited me. Something that would have been impossible if I didn't have the bug on my person at the time. Yes, all the case evidence was carrying had been confiscated, meaning the only thing it could possibly have been was your pin. I suspect so. Everything to do with this case and more. They may well be, yes. Okay. What was that sound? I wonder if we might be better off keeping it to ourselves. Assuming we don't want to be all over the front page as well as the paper, that is. Better switch off the bug before I forget. Ah, speaking of which, the child you saw before being taken away. Was it the boy in this photograph? So Miss Lloyd managed to confuse matters once again. Wait, she's right, we heard a loud bang right at the end. Let's provide a hint as to navigation. Will you stop eavesdropping? I guess I need to speak with Miss Lloyd too, which is I don't want to. Detective Gumshoe? You overheard that? But right now we need you to work with us. I'm no longer a prosecutor, or indeed anything, but we're investigating a case regardless. I'm asking this not as a prosecutor, but as a friend. Detective Gumshoe, will you help us? Ah, stop it, sir. You're killing me here. Alright, I'll do it. Just stop bowing and being nice to me, okay? It's weird. Thank you, Detective. And what do you mean it's weird? So what do you need? Can you tell us what you've discovered in the course of the investigation, Detective? Yes, sir. Sure I can, alright? So I got 3 big things to tell you. Here it goes. Number 1. Got some results for you from when forensics looked at case closed. They found traces of what looked to be a powerful sedative. Friend was, Breezy's. I guess that's what she was drugged with at Gourd Lake. Before she was taken to the roof of the big building. Sure it seems that way. Now for number 2. Got a hold of all the footage from that security camera in front of the big building elevator. The camera that captured President Wong and Lady Gavel that night. The elevator is usually the only way of getting up into the roof, correct? Therefore, any unit should have been caught on camera. That's right, so winding the tape back to 2 nights ago, we should have been able to see Kay being carried up there while she was out cold. I watched it all on fast forward, everything from 2 days ago till the end. Yes, and? Nothing. No sign of Kay anywhere. That's too good to be true. So how did the kidnapper get her up now? I need to look into that in a little more detail. And last item on your list? What you feel lost, Detective? Well, that doesn't mean that I can start going easy on you. And that's the big one, as you put it. Doesn't even have anything to do with the case. I would have preferred something of practical use. No mercy, huh? Guess I shouldn't have expected any less. Thanks, Miss Edgeworth. A boy has been kidnapped. We need your help to find him. Kidnapped? Yes, his name is Sean Fenn. Oh wait, the kid with the horns. You know him? I saw him earlier today. You mean this morning? Yeah, he got off that bus over there. And then he walked off toward the garbage disposal. What's that? Oh wait, that was Kane. Where's that? Just over there. It's where all the officers in the big building put their trash before it gets taken away. I've often been digging for them for money. But you know what it is with all the pay cuts. I think we better take a closer look at this garbage disposal area. Milk! It's some milk! This milk carton. Something happened here. Give me a second. They don't do that for large items. They just take them away as they are. They do? How do you know that, sir? You're spookily insightful sometimes, Kay. But only sometimes. Based on what we've seen and what Detective Gumshoe told us, I think there's some possibility that Sean was abducted from the garbage disposal area.